In this video, we are going to check if you are going to have a mental breakdown. When the world falls apart and you cannot cope, are you having a mental breakdown or just normal anxiety? Sometimes it is difficult to tell the difference, but with these 10 subtle warning signs, we can help you check whether you are going to have a mental breakdown. Therefore, identify this signal can help you prepare for the incoming breakdown or avoid it entirely. When you feel that you have an existential crisis, look for these 10 warning signs. You feel like losing control. Does everything seem overwhelming? Do you feel that you have lost control of your life? This is usually a warning sign that a breakdown is incoming. When everything around you seems to collapse, your mind may feel overloaded and cause serious mental health problems. Feeling that you have lost control is a devastating feeling. So if you start to feel this way, it may be time to seek professional help. Emotional numbness. Are you suddenly looking for emotional satisfaction in things you once loved? Emotional numbness can usually be a sign of a breakdown. You just lost interest or love for something once important to you, and you are not sure why. This numbness is incredibly heavy to hold and makes you wonder why you can't get back to normal. Mood swings. 1 minute you are happy and the second minute you are irritable with everyone around you. Sound familiar? Mood swings may be a sign of many mental health conditions, such as depressions, but it may also indicate that a breakdown is coming your way. You feel alone. Are you surrounded by caring family and friends but still feeling lonely? When you're alone, your problem can feel impossible, and certain mental health conditions can make you feel isolated. If you can, it is best to open up and tell your close one how you feel. Brain fog. Does everything seem cloudy and you find yourself having a hard time concentrating? Brain fog may be the reason for it. This fog can affect your concentration, memory, etc. It makes everything seem cloudy and makes serious effect on your work and personal life. Inability to control your focus can lead to lower grades, lower job performance, and even lower quality of interpersonal relationships. Lack of sleep. Adequate sleep can keep the body and mind healthy, but when you cannot fall asleep due to problems in your life, it will quickly cause great harm to both. Your brain needs rest to properly recover and process information. If you find that you are not sleeping but constantly tossing and turning against the clock, it may indicate that things are much more serious. Appetite changes. Does the food taste not as good as before? Or have you recently discovered that you start to overeat? Sudden changes in appetite can be a warning sign of something more serious, especially if they last for weeks or months at a time. If you have recently noticed a significant change in your appetite, it may be a good idea to double check your mental health. Pain. Headache is the most annoying ache you may encounter. They can affect your concentration, memory, mood, etc. Frequent headache or other pains might be another sign of mental health problems. Many people ignore frequent physical pain because they think it's a symptom of working too much, but sometimes it is a mental signal to give you a warning. Fatigue. Fatigue is a typical symptom of many mental health conditions, including anxiety and depression. When the mind is overworked, it affects the whole body. You may feel that you do not have the energy to do even the simplest tasks, such as washing dishes or laundry. These tasks seem to be daunting and your brain will come up with various reasons to procrastinate. You know there's a breaking point ahead. The most obvious sign of impending collapse may be when you know that there will be a breaking point in the future. There's no way for you to solve it or avoid it. You simply cannot move on like in the past few weeks, months, or years. The invisible wall may be only a few days or a few weeks old. You might feel like you are overthinking and try to ignore it. but deep down you know it is there and you are about to hit it. Sometimes a breakdown can seem to come on suddenly and swiftly, but there are often subtle warning signs beforehand. Do you find yourself experiencing these warning signs before, or are you experiencing them right now? Have you noticed anyone around you is having similar symptoms? Or do you have a hard time speaking to people face to face about your problem? Leave a comment down below and tell us. Don't forget the drill and check out other videos we made. Thanks for watching and see you next time.